Hey everyone, how's it going? Here is another pick a card reading for my 12-part astrology series for love in 2019. The next reading I'm doing is Scorpio. I heard you guys loud and clear, and I know you guys are out there. You're also a very intuitive bunch, so you probably felt this coming. Got 4 options here for you. These are going to be messages about love, but all areas of life are going to come through. These are going to be the most important parts of 2019 that you are going to notice as the year goes by. So I just want to let everyone know I did do a December pick a card reading on my Patreon. So if you want to check that out, check out my Patreon. It's only a $1 pledge to see all my 30 videos that I've uploaded so far and everything else I have going on. On top of it, I am going live tonight for my tier 4. Secondly, I want to say thank you everyone for being patient with me. If you want me to do your sign next, comment below. I have 4 signs I'm going to be doing tomorrow and 4 signs I'll be doing the day after. Like I said before, this is a lot of energy and these videos are pretty long, so please be patient with me and keep commenting below your sign because I am reading all your comments. And I just want to say once again, thank you guys for watching. And follow me on Instagram as well. If you message me on there, I can see what sign that you want me to do next, and it'll be easy for me to notice, okay, this sign, which I seen Scorpio coming loud and clear. So you guys spoken, and here's your reading. Without further ado, let's get started. Let's see what's happening in 2019 for you. Hope you guys have your rock and number picked out because I'm about to get started. Option number 1. All right. So if you chose option number 1, let's see what's going on in 2019. All right. So right away, the angels want you to admit your true feelings to yourself. So this really tells me that 2019 for you is going to be about going inward and really finding out what is true for you and what you really want to get out of 2019. I also see for you guys that the universe is sending you a lot of signs. I do feel like it is kind of a spiritual awakening of sorts, but you guys have always been intuitive. So I do feel like 2019 is going to be a time period for you guys to just go more inward, learn more about yourself, and see from there. So the overwhelming theme of love in 2019 is you deserve love. So I do feel like there's going to be a lot of changes happening and a lot of people coming in and out of your life to teach you that you deserve love. And basically you're going to learn more about yourself in 2019. So I'm going to leave this here, but we're going to see what else is happening with love. So Queen of Fire and renewal. So 2019, you guys are going to be becoming a lot more confident and intelligent and go-getters. I feel like for some reason you guys are going to be feeling renewed and refreshed, but I actually just feel like that's the energy. I almost feel like a theme of rebirth coming out in next year. So I feel like it's starting now because it is your birthday. By the way, happy birthday, Scorpios, coming up. I do feel like you guys are growing and blossoming into the person you're meant to be. So keep in mind that, you know, the more confident and the more you go after what you want and the more you say no to people who are putting up red flags, the better the year is going to go for you because you are lovable and you deserve love. I also feel like who do you need to forgive and get some exercise? It's kind of like you guys are kind of pissed off at a few people right now. So you're going to have to start forgiving a little bit. And if you can't forgive this person when they're in your life, you can certainly forgive them when they're out of your life. You know, just forgive them by letting go of that energy of resentment. Because I do feel like, you know, my Scorpios do hold a grudge sometimes. Also, get some exercise, like blow off some steam. If you're pissed at somebody, there's nothing better than just punching a bag or going for a jog or even going for a walk, getting some fresh air. Because I feel like you guys are all fired up and you're pissed off. You're like, I deserve love and I'm going for it in 2019. So, yeah, meditations bring answers and compromise, peaceful resolution. So if right now you're going through conflict with someone in your life, there is a peaceful resolution that's available. And I feel like don't worry right now. Go within yourself and meditate. And do see that a peaceful resolution will be coming in 2019. And I feel like there will be some kind of compromise. Oh yeah, there definitely is an element of like someone from your past that is coming up. Because I do feel like you guys are separating yourself from red flags and somebody from your past that pissed you off. And you guys will be able to talk things out and make a peaceful resolution about something that has happened in the past. So I do feel like with the heart-to-heart conversations and religious factors, I just see you talking things over with somebody and growing from it spiritually. So this is kind of big, guys. I really feel like there's going to be a lot of maturing in 2019 for you and whatever soulmate you have separated from. But I do feel like with stay optimistic is keep your eyes and ears open and your heart open for whatever the universe has for you. Because I do feel like positive thinking is going to bring you what you desire. And for some of you guys, it is a brand new love. because I do see two different energies going on. I see an immature person and I see a more mature person coming in. So I do feel like you guys have a lot of options when it comes to love. You will have two opportunities coming in. I do feel like someone from your past that you already know and someone new and fresh. So it's going to be up to you that who will decipher what is like what you deserve and what is what you really want moving forward. I see like a fiery kind of offer, and I also see something a little bit more substantial. I see there's a lot of options here. With the Queen of Fire, I don't feel like you guys are going to be settling down very soon in 2019 because I do feel like you're going to have quite a few options. I see you guys visualizing, kind of deciding what it is that you want and not really compromising until you get exactly what you want, which is very good because this overwhelming theme of that you deserve love is coming in strong. So you guys finally know your worth and you are like gonna feel yourself so strongly like that you're just gonna be like next until like you get what you want. And this is all areas of life, like work, love, finances, whatever it is. I see a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus coming in, but I also see an air sign, possibly a Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. One of these people might have been from your past, and another one's going to be from your future. But either way, I see people with these signs coming in. I also see that the Empress is here. So you guys are maturing into this Empress goddess, and you have all these immature people all around you. So I can understand why you're like, all right, well, let's just see if something better comes along. But somebody's going to come in. I feel like that they're going to make a little bit of a better effort. And I do feel like with the heart-to-heart conversations, you really are going to enjoy the conversations you have with a soulmate coming into 2019. So the whole focus for you is to find a balanced relationship. If you're not finding it, be patient. It is going to come in. And also just believe in yourself because you're going to succeed. And just know that love comes in many forms. You don't have to be married with kids to have a perfect life right now. But do know that when you believe in yourself, you will succeed. So this is talking about other areas of life as well. Because I do see you guys are visualizing what do you want besides love and relationships. And with this Queen of Fire energy you guys have, you're going to be able to go after your goals with a new element of energy that you've never really had before, with the momentum. Like if you were kind of in a rut in 2018 and didn't really have any inspiration or motivation, that will not be the case for 2019. Because I do feel like someone in particular is really going to take notice of your vibrant energy. So you're not going to be alone either. But I don't see you guys settling down very fast this year. Expansion. I do see you guys expanding yourself, expanding spiritually, and expanding possibly when it comes to the type of people you date, type of people you hang out with, where you're living, you know, a lot of changes going on. You guys are light workers, so the angels do want you to talk to them. Talk to them and ask them, you know, what it is they have planned for you because they're definitely going to help you out. Also, a lot of you guys are light workers, so you have something big going on that you're working on with this Queen of Fire energy. And they just want you to not so much focus on love, but also focus on this spiritual growth as well that you have going on here. I do feel like there's something karmic going on with you and somebody else. Could be the earth sign or the air sign or whoever, but I do feel like there's something karmic going on with somebody this in 2019, whether or not you know them or not. So there is going to be a lot of compromise, peaceful resolution, but this is all for spiritual growth. And the fact that you deserve love is going to come in strong. You're going to be saying that a lot to people, like, I deserve better than this. And you've already kind of started in with that energy, I feel like. So with the moon here in the 10th house, I feel like you guys are kind of unsure about what to do moving forward. But keep in mind, you guys are intuitive, so don't go so much with overthinking. Just go for it. Like whatever you want to do, your destiny, your career, just go for it because you guys are affiliated with the moon. So, you know, sometimes you're feeling up, sometimes you're feeling down. Just ride the waves of life, guys, and see what happens. So yeah, you might be dealing with the Libra because Libra's coming up again. You guys may have Aries in your chart or also dealing with an Aries as well because Aries is coming in. You may also have Aries or Libra in Saturn, Mercury, or the 10th house. So that's coming up. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of momentum in your career right now, and you guys are going to learn how to communicate for yourself. So before, where you made up, like, had relationships where you didn't state what you wanted, this year you're going to be like, I want this and this and this, and if you're not going to settle for that, then back off, because you guys already did the waiting game, and you waited around for people, and you gave them the benefit of the doubt. No more of that. I feel like you guys are stepping into your power in 2019, and I really love this, because you're learning how to communicate, and I feel like that's where the Aries comes in. You're going to really assert yourself, like, you know? Another thing I see for you guys is that you're getting more realistic about your career, what you expect from others. So this is good. I feel like you guys are working hard. That's what I see. I really feel like you guys are really concerned with kind of making your place in the world, making your mark in the world 2019. You know, you do like I said, you do want love and relationships, but you're kind of realizing, like, you know, you want to work. I feel like a lot of you guys want to work it out with somebody from your past, or you still want to work through certain issues. So you're not quite ready to just give up on something in your past, and that's okay as well. But I do see keep an open mind, because there is a lot of love offers coming in. So some of you guys may be in a relationship right now, but I do see separation here. So there is a lot of on-off energy with somebody, and there could be someone else coming up too. So like I said before, the focus here in 2019 is balance and forgiveness. Also coming into your power, coming into your energy. And I do feel like a lot of you guys will be really career focused, and that's kind of why you're just like, boy, bye, or girl, bye, or whatever it is you're dating or looking for, because you're like growing spiritually, and you know you deserve love, and I kind of feel like you're like feeling yourself like cocky and confident. So that's awesome. Option number one. There could be if you are feeling conflict with someone from your past or an ex, there could be a peaceful resolution between you two. So keep that in mind. And you're renewing and growing into the person you're meant to be. So don't commit right now. You know, keep your options open. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys were committed to someone a lot in the past, but now you're waiting for them to prove themselves to you. And that's okay, guys. That's self-love. All right, option number two. Let's see what's going on in 2019 for you guys. Okay. So, Scorpio. Okay, please be patient right now, because you guys are going through a lot of healing. Healing, healed, healer, okay? You guys are definitely being asked to be a little patient and see what happens next, because I do feel like a major theme for you guys is getting creative and being yourself. I see a lot of you guys expressing your individuality. I mean, this is really important. If you want to dye your hair pink, dye your hair pink. I have pink hair right now. I bought some new glasses. I'm rocking new looks, you know, like whatever. You guys ride the new waves here, Scorpio, because I do feel like a lot of you guys want to be doing your own thing. You want to be your own individual. Go ahead and do that. Healing family issues came up as a major theme for romance in 2019. So this means that a lot of your family might have prevented you from being your true self or being who you want to be. And 2019 is going to be like an energy of F that, you know what I mean? Or it could also mean like a soulmate or someone else in your life. Like maybe you felt like you had to change to be someone's boyfriend or girlfriend. 2019, you're going to be doing away with that energy. And you guys are doing research about who you are. You're going to be doing research maybe about astrology or numerology, or watching pick a card readings, or joining spiritual groups, or maybe doing research about a new career possibly that you want to join. I feel like with the pregnancy card, a lot of you guys may be pregnant with like new ideas and new creativity. I feel like a lot of you guys are pretty like metaphorically pregnant with all this stuff you want to unleash into the world. So go out and do that. And I see this is a big part. Okay. So yeah, some of you guys are musicians. Some of you guys are artists. A lot of you guys are being asked to make vision boards and start dreaming again about your future. So, you know, if mom and dad, or, you know, your cousins or your sisters or brothers, like, put everyone's opinion aside, do what you want to do. Like, that's what's coming up. Also, some of you guys have an affinity or a connection to animals. So pay attention to the animal signs and omens that come in. I know I personally see deer everywhere. Another thing I see is crystals for you. Because you guys are very intuitive, please protect your energy. And tiger's eye for you guys for protection. I know I keep suggesting tiger's eye for everyone. Amethyst as well for you guys, because your third eye is opening up and you need to be listening to your intuition. That's part of being yourself, trusting your gut and going for it. Look for a sign. The universe is sending you so many signs, guys, and you need to be listening. Also, a big thing for you guys is going to be communicating clearly, because when you tell like someone who's close to you, listen, this is what I'm going to do, this is who I am, a lot of people are going to take a step back and be like, all right, I get you. All right. This is what you want to do? Okay, because a confident person is somebody that is prosperous. Music is coming in strong, so you might be also hearing inspirational music, you know, through the radio. That's the angels talking to you. I also see that some of you guys are musicians. Like, a lot of you guys want to follow some sort of dream to be a musician, and go for it. So we all know Drake is a Scorpio. That's what you guys always tell me. So, you know, he went for his dreams, and so could you. So, you guys will get a wish in 2019 fulfilled, but that's only if you walk away from the things that aren't serving you. The more you continue the same patterns, the least these blessings are going to come in. So do keep that in mind, guys. So we got vanity and whatever this word, I can't pronounce it. Please excuse me, but I do feel like a lot of you guys, like, you need to step into the spotlight because you're a little shy. You guys are beautiful. You're okay. It's okay to be a little vain. I do feel like you guys are procrastinating your dreams, like watching TV or not, you know what I mean? Or not being realistic because you're dreaming a lot, but you're not doing. So make a plan, communicate clearly, and go for it. And another thing I see for you all is that you're going to be making and connecting with a lot of new friends and people that are going to help you on your path. Go after what it is you want. I see Jupiter here. So a lot of you guys are going to have a boost in the career and finances. And you're going to be feeling a lot more free. So if anybody felt kind of tied down by family, demands, expectation, whatever it is, 2019, you're definitely going to be freeing yourself of that. Hanging out with people more like you. And then you're going to be kind of listening to their feedback instead of the naysayers or people who don't believe in you. Or just want you to live their way. Even if they have your best interest at heart, you know yourself more than anybody else does. So that is something that I see for you guys in 2019. Second house in Jupiter. Yes, you guys are going for it. You guys are going for it. Whatever it is that your dreams are, you guys are going for it. So I like this. And you're gonna be a little bit more assertive. So let's talk about romance because we have quite a few amount of messages over here. You guys are a little defensive. I do feel like, you know, you've been hurt by family, hurt by friends, hurt by romance. And you know what? You won't back away from a fight in 2019. You're learning about what you want out of your life and who you really are. And this is really crucial. You guys are headed towards emotional fulfillment. I see some of you guys in air sign. I see the Lovers, 10 of Cups, and Ace of Cups. So really nice, guys. But honestly, even though I see such lovely messages for romance, it's like, that's not even the biggest part of the year. The biggest part of the year is you becoming who you're meant to be. You're going to look back at this 2019 and be like, wow, I really stepped into my element. And I think that a soulmate is going to come in and help you do that as well, if they're not already here. So that's what I see. So let's get a little bit more details about that. You have a new vitality and a joy of instability coming in 2019. So I like that. You know, some of you guys may be in relationships already, so that explains a lot. But a lot of you guys, may not be. Okay, yeah, because I see free yourself from deception. So this could be your past. A lot of you guys are freeing yourself from, I feel like the deception's almost like from you guys, like, you know, you maybe were in relationships or with people that you didn't really want to be with, you know, and you're kind of like being honest with yourself, like, all right, this is who I am and this is the type of person I want to be with. Or maybe some people were just plain not honest with you in the past and you know now to step away from that energy. I do feel like your feelings are worth exploring. Whoever you're attracted to, go for that in 2019 and be playful and have fun. You're going to have a lot of fun. But most of all, finance and career is going to come in with a boom. So something really big is going to happen in your career. I do see love and relationships. A lot of you guys are involved in an air sign or you're going to be meeting an air sign. So that's Aquarius, Libra, and I don't know why I heard Sagittarius because that's not an air sign, but whatever. And Gemini. So this sign kind of coming in for you guys, but fire signs, whatever sign, doesn't really matter. They may have this in their chart, but I kind of feel like it's almost like about the good communication you and this person have. When I see this air energy, I feel like you guys, like, no matter what their sign is, you have a great mental connection and a great communication. I do feel like a lot of times, Scorpio, like you guys in your past, might have been in relationships where you didn't know what was going on. You intuitively felt the connection, but nobody was communicating. Like, I don't feel like this is going to be the case anymore in 2019. Things are going to start moving. The more you be yourself and the more you move away from people who don't understand you, you know, you could still be around your family. I'm not trying to alienate you, but just, you know, stay around the people that keep you more inspired than the people who kind of bring down your vibe, and keep on healing, guys. I do not see you guys like getting into any relationship really quickly or fast, but I do see there's a huge soulmate coming in, and this soulmate is going to affect your life and help teach you who you are. So that's what I see. I think it's someone who's going to be really assertive and kind of, you know, talk you into doing the things that you want to do and inspire you. So that's what I kind of see. You know, a lot of you guys are going to be inspired artistically by your soulmate coming in. All right, so option number 3. Let's see what's coming up in 2019 for you. All right, so we got winter and easy does it. So say no more. This winter, guys, please take it easy. I know you guys are trying your best to bring in something that you really want right now, but it's gonna come. Give it a little time. You are still healing. So I feel like healing is like the major theme of Scorpios right now. I feel like each sign does have a major theme going on. So the biggest theme in 2019, you guys are gonna be like, oh my gosh, let go of control issues. So that explains the easy does it. You guys want things to happen. You want it to happen your way. You want it to happen now. but everything happens when you are healed in the right time. So I do see a water sign in your life, King of Water right here. We'll talk about that in a second. I see a Queen of Air as well. This could be you. I also see, you know, thinking a lot, but not really making a lot of decisions. So let's just look at this and see what all this means. We'll get some clarifications. Yeah, you definitely have a soulmate around you. You might have already met this person, because I do see soulmate, easy does it, let go of control issues, and King of Water, so a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But let's see what else is going on here. We're going to get more clarifications about your love life in a second. This year, guys, 2019, I do feel like a lot of you guys may have air in your chart. That's why the Queen of Air is coming up. Because you guys are the thinkers of the group, and you're very smart, independent, and you kind of, like, you know, you speak your mind. Like, that's what I see. And you're almost in your head a lot, that you're not making a decision about what you want to do. I feel like with career, because I do see study and time to decide. So this year, you guys are really deciding, you know, who you want to be and what you want to do as far as career. I also see a lot of you guys are getting into yoga or balancing your chakras. Very good, guys. If not, listen to chakra healing meditations and balancing, because a lot of you guys could benefit from that. So yeah, some of you guys may have Gemini in your chart as well, because I see a Gemini here. Or you could be attracting a Gemini or have a Gemini energy in your life as well. So I do see the 5th house here in Neptune. I do see the 6th house and the 1st house. So yeah, you guys are definitely going for you definitely want to make your mark in the world, and you're thinking hard about it. And I do feel like, you know, something is going to turn into a full-time job that you're getting into right now. So I do see this, and I do feel like with the 1st house here, you guys are really coming into your own energy of who you are. So I do feel like you guys are mastering who you really are. And your heart chakra, I feel like your heart chakra is becoming a lot more stronger. And I always tell people you manifest from the heart, not from the mind. So you guys might be mentally trying to do things or verbally trying to control things, but come into your own energy, strengthen your heart chakra, and manifest from there, and you're going to see a lot of changes. So that's what I see for you guys. Your wish is granted, everything's okay. So yeah, I feel like you guys met somebody, a soulmate. You want something to happen in your love life, and it's gonna happen when it happens. Everything's okay. Let go of control issues. The more you let go, the more it's gonna come and flow to you, especially maybe even by the winter time, January or February, the latest. But your wish is gonna be granted. So whatever your wish is that you have hoped for when you clicked on this video, it's going to be granted. Also, a lot of you guys might be changing up your diet or trying to eat healthier, so this is good. A lot of you guys are really intuitive, so if you want to improve your intuition, make sure you're eating fresh and healthy things, less meats or animals that have been, you know, treated badly, all that kind of stuff. I feel like I don't always want to talk about being vegetarian, because I'm not even a full-time vegetarian. I'm working on it, but I feel like I'm like preaching, but I guess this keeps coming up because it's important for a lot of people. I feel like this came up in every single astrology sign so far. So you guys might be changing up your diet with the yoga. A lot of you guys are really like into helping others. So yeah, oh my gosh. You know, like I just talked about how you guys need to strengthen your chakras. I just pulled the throat chakra for you guys and the sacral chakra. So in the heart chakra. So you guys need to start strengthening your chakras, balancing your chakras, decide what you want, because you're indecisive because you're not stepping into your full power, because your energy is very what's the word? Like it's not very focused, because you're mentally focused on one thing that's already going to come to you. So start focusing on other things as well. The more you let go, the more things are going to flow. Because you guys feel like you have to like win in a situation. You will win the more you just let go and let things flow. So such a long reading, guys. Okay, so big happy changes are on the way. You got number 3. You had a big reading. Big happy changes are on the way, but it's up to you. So I feel like okay, so your wish is coming true, but please, Scorpio, number 3, rising moon, or whatever you are, Sun Scorpio, just let go and let it come to you, because it's up to you. Big happy changes. It's like it's coming, but it's up to you how quickly it's coming. So keep being positive. Let go. Let things flow. I really feel like what's coming to you is somebody's coming towards you. This could be the one. So yes, I already assumed this, but you guys met somebody, possibly a water sign or an air sign, that you feel like is your soulmate. But right now, easy does it. They'll come to you when it's time. You already met the one, or you will be meeting this one this year. You hear me talking? For those who are single and you have no idea who I'm talking about, you will be meeting the one this year, and you're trying really hard to meet this person, but they're coming towards you regardless, and just let go because it's coming to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Either way, if you met this person or not, if you feel like you haven't met this person and nobody flashed into your mind, you will be meeting this person probably by the winter time. And if you have met this person already and you know who I'm talking about, they're coming, because there's an energy of someone here. They are here, you know? I see passion, I see flirting, and I see love yourself first. So the more you love yourself first, the more this person's going to come towards you. And you know why? That's energy. Like when we love ourselves first, we automatically become more attractive. Read it, repeat, and sleep on it. Your self-respect makes you romantically more attractive. So when you stop chasing, when you let go, and even if you don't focus on something so much, someone can feel that in their energy, and then they wonder like, oh my gosh, what's going on? And they're so attractive, and they have all this stuff going on, and what about me, you know? So energetically, but maybe even mentally, they're going to be saying this to themselves. So last but not least, guys, yes, I do feel like you guys are going to be attracting somebody in your life. I do see the Four of Pentacles. So once you let go and kind of walk away and kind of let the energy resonate, or what is the word? It's like when you want to leave something be, like kind of like when you're just like, all right, I give up right now. I'm going to focus on me. All of a sudden, whoever this is, whether you met them or not, they're going to come right towards you. Nine of Pentacles, they're going to love you for your independent nature. And I also feel like a lot of you guys are going to be focusing on your work a lot, like I've seen before. And last but not least, we got the Two of Cups and the Four of Wands. So more than any other sign, no, what am I saying? No, more than any other pile in this sign, that's what I'm trying to say. Sorry guys, these are long readings. Bear with me. You guys will probably be in the happiest relationship. So that's why the angels are saying, I don't want to say happiest, I'm going to say more committed, like more long-term potential type of relationship. Right here, you guys have a relationship that really has that potential right here. More than the other Scorpio piles that I picked so far. So this is good, guys. That's why you have nothing to worry about. Easy does it. You'll have this relationship. Don't worry. I do see you guys happy in a stable relationship in 2019. Some of you guys are going to be going on a trip with this person. I see honeymoon. So really nice, guys. You might be going on a trip as well. But I also feel like with Neptune here, you guys are kind of idealistic about like how you expect this person to come or what you want to happen. Let things happen naturally. That's your lesson here. Letting go of control issues, because, you know, right now, the ways you used to get somebody to come to you or whatever in the past, the ways have changed. You've grown, guys. You're healing, and now you are attracting a different type of person in your life, and easy does it. I mean, a lot of you guys know this person already. 90% know, or maybe 80% know, and a lot of you guys will be meeting this person, but I can guarantee you guys who chose option number 3, you'll be in a relationship, you know, maybe even by January, February, or March, because I see the winter time being a big time for love and relationships. If not, you know, if nothing happens, try winter time next year, but I actually feel like right now, because 2019, it's coming in right now, and a lot of times at the end of the year, you guys probably not even remember this reading, unless you come back to it. All right, option number 4, last but not least, this pile is stacked, by the way. Scorpio. Let's see what's happening in 2019. Perfect timing in autumn and let go. So right now you guys are learning how to just let go, let things flow with perfect timing. Perfect. A lot of you guys are making a lot of changes to your diet. And like I was saying before, it could be what you're eating, who you're hanging out with. You know, you're spending like a lot of time alone. You're reevaluating your life. You're making changes. And I'm feeling like, you know, this is bringing everything together. Some of you guys may be moving or traveling as well this year. And I feel like a lot of you guys are just going to be taking action towards what you want, finally, right? Okay, let's just get that in a second. The major themes is alchemy and home. So like I said before, you guys had a problem in the past getting out of your comfort zone. So now I see 2019, you guys are stepping out of your comfort zone. You're taking action. You're ready. And you're ready to give a relationship a chance. Every time I pulled this card, I laugh because my friend's dog ate this card. We tried to tape it together, but yeah, unfortunately. But anyway, give this relationship a chance. So there is going to be a major theme of you guys giving a relationship a chance. And I see that. So you guys will definitely not be single in 2019. So you're calling your soulmate, new love, perfect timing, and getting to know each other. All right, option number 4. You guys had the best love message. It was just getting better and better. Okay, so I see you guys have been trying to call in your soulmate. Some of you guys, they're here already, this new love. And most of you guys, you're still waiting. Don't worry, they are coming. I saw the autumn here, so maybe they came this fall. Or maybe they're going to come next fall. But honestly, no, I feel like maybe by fall, you'll be in a solid relationship with this person of next year. But yeah, no, new love is definitely coming in. But give your relationship a chance and make the effort. This is the lesson here, because I feel like you guys are going to have to give someone new a chance, and give someone new a chance to get to know you. I do feel like at first you might not want this person. I see the Four of Cups here. You might refuse them because, I don't know, you guys are in your Queen of Fire energy. That is so funny because the first pile I chose was also in their Queen of Wands energy. So something about Scorpio getting a lot of energy and power and confidence in 2019 is really standing out to me. And I kind of feel like you guys don't want to settle down, but the universe is saying slow your roll and give someone a chance here. So I do see this. Oh yeah, we got a Knight of Fire here. Could be a possible fire sign. High Priestess. They also this. It's funny. You're not even gonna want to settle down because you're gonna be so on a roll with everything going on in your life. Passionate, adventurous, self-assured, restless. This is gonna be you guys in 2019. You guys are healers, so just trust that everything's gonna work out for the best. We got the Sun here. You guys are going to be really happy too. Something's coming into your life that's going to make you feel really happy and blessed. I see you guys following your passions, and this is something that really makes you feel fulfilled, outside of love and relationships. But let's talk about the love and relationship aspect coming in here. I do see a King of Cups, and it could be a water sign coming into your life or is already here. This could be the new love, the King of Cups, so Pisces, Cancers, or Scorpio as well. Another water sign, possibly. Someone else, but maybe Earth or Fire in their chart, I see. Oh, yeah, we got a Sagittarius here, so a lot of you guys might be giving a Sagittarius a chance in 2019. We got the 9th house and the 8th house and the 7th house. So you guys may have that sign in one of these houses. Also, I see Taurus as well. So like I said, a fire and earth sign. I see Taurus and Sagittarius being strong as well. So a lot of you guys need to give a Sagittarius or someone with Sagittarius or Taurus a chance. That's what I see. You might know this person already, but like I said before, they're probably a new love. I do feel like they're coming soon, if not like right now or came into your life, but lots of transformations are coming on in this person's life and your life. So I feel like, with the 7th house here, this is a really good relationship for a transformation coming into your personal power. And both of you guys are kind of 9th house energy people as well. So I do feel like I can see why. I feel like you guys are outgoing, but at the same time, you don't want to leave your comfort zone when it comes to finding love. But I do feel like you will meet the right person and give them a chance, even if you're frustrated with them. Yeah, you guys are giving someone different a chance. I just see this coming up a lot. So you will be in a relationship if you don't fight this person off. If you just go with it. Some of you guys may have to be assertive, you might have to be hitting this person up a little more than what you want to. So that's what I see. Don't be so frustrated. I see the Tower coming in. So when this person comes, you're going to know it's them. So a lot of you guys are like, do I know this person? If you don't know who I'm talking about, they are coming. Because like I said before, new love, I pulled. So this is 2019 new love. Could be a new love coming within the next couple of months. I see trust in school. So trust is a situation you can learn from. I also see some of you guys might be in school, meet them in school, or just learning from each other. Some of you guys are going back to school, I also see. Yeah, embrace the world. You have a lot of opportunities coming in 2019. I see, just let everything flow in the way that it's meant to. And I also feel like this opportunity, it's going to be a really big opportunity, this love opportunity. So love it, option number 4. And eventually you're going to teach other people. So this situation is definitely causing you to step out of your comfort zone and grow. But once you trust your intuition and just go for it, whatever it is that this relationship is, you guys are going to be really happy. And even with your career as well, like once you guys just follow your passion, you're ready. So if a lot of you guys were thinking about starting a new passion or venture, you guys are ready to go for it. You really are. I'll pull some clarifiers as well, but I really do feel like your soulmate is coming, and make sure you don't, just disregard them because of something they have that's a little different or unique. I do feel like for a lot of people, this person may be a little more passive than what you're used to. You're kind of used to somebody coming and chasing you, so you might have to poke them a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But, that's no problem. Yeah, I do feel like it is taking a little bit. Like, I do feel like you guys are still healing. This person may be healing, but yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles here, someone's coming towards you. Someone's going to be making a romantic gesture towards you. So make sure you pay attention to that, Scorpio. But yeah, you definitely will not be alone. Also, I feel like a lot of you guys will be following some kind of artistic thing. Because I feel like you guys want to go after what you want. You feel a little conflicted about it. But, oh my gosh, this Knight of Cups came in. There's just some person coming into your life that you feel a little conflicted about. But once you truly get to know them, you're really going to enjoy this person. But it might be a little bit of a hurdle before that happens. Of course, karma, learning lessons, all that good stuff. So, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the last video for today, I think. But I will be uploading 4 more tomorrow. And enjoy your day, night, whenever you get to this reading. Bye, guys!